MD, AO, do the things that you do.
Hey girls, Kacey Louise here, welcome back to my channel. I've just today put together a step-by-step system of eyeshadow for you girls. I'm not going to teach you about what colours to use or what brushes that you need to use. I'm just going to show you the technique so you can incorporate everything for yourself once you've got it down. I have primed my eyes, so I suggest doing that when you do your foundation. That's when I do it in your, so just all over your lid. Now what you want to try and do is keep everything in line with here. Same with if you're measuring your brows, you wanting to go straight up. That's going to give you a nice eye lift and it's going to keep everything looking nice and tidy. So you do your base and then I come in with a highlighter and just put it straight under the brow. Always from the pupil out. It's going to help lift your eye. Need a fluffy brush, which is one of these. If you don't have one of these in your makeup kit, it's definitely one thing I highly suggest that you have. This is just, it just makes everything just look really beautiful. So I'm going to come in with my transition shade, which is just pretty much 2 shades darker than my base colour. So the point of eyeshadow is to have shadow and highlight. So I'm just going through my crease here. So I'm going to start here and come through to that imaginary line, obviously. When I do this, I like to bring it up straight along here, just so it sort of opens up your eyes. You're not closing it down by bringing the shadow down. So you want to blend your colours together. So just get a clean brush, a fluffy brush if you can. Just go through and just lightly go over the colours that you've just put on there. Just so there's no harsh lines. You want everything to blend in together. You don't want everything to look cakey. And you can go through and re-highlight, but always start with the darkest colour first, just to make sure that there's no lines down here or up here. Put your dark colour just going along down here and up through here. So you just put, you don't have to put a lot on because you're going to blend it through. So once you've got that on, come back with your blending brush. And you're literally just blending that through. Bring it 2/3 of the way down. Remember, you can always re-highlight in here as well. So it's going to give you that real nice smoky effect. So I've got my MAC gel liner. Always pull the skin taut. Start back a little bit and just slowly go down.
drives me crazy. Every time my lips touch, baby, my spirit would just lift up and take me away like Craig David. I ain't walking away. I got an S on my chest, come to me, Louise Glamour.
So to get more product, I always wipe my brush again with the wet flannel.
Like tomorrow's people, I'ma take it away. 'Cause without you in my life, it would never be the same. That's why me and you, YOLO every day. Put a ring on your finger, tag my last name. But so when we cuddle, then it turns into play. Ever since the day that you came into my life, really need for you to stay, 'cause it feels just right. Watching your tan skin bouncing off the moonlight. Your beauty's reflection of something that I can't fight. All I know is you're every man's dream type. I thank God that me and you were skin tight.
Then the second eyeliner I like to use is the white one from Napoleon. I really like it because it's really, really brightening for the eyes. So again, I just use the wet brush. This I feel just pulls the look together. So then just to finish off, I use a highlighter. I come back in with the same one that I used to start off with. And I just reapply it just to the top just to make sure it's nice. I put a little bit on the middle or the inside of my eye to brighten up the eye. And I bring it down a little bit just under here. Then I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush. This is the transition colour that I used in the socket there. I'm just going to bring this down under the eye, but only halfway. Darken up. Your eyeliner, you can. As you can see, I put my mascara on, but I didn't want to film that because it would have taken me forever. So what I do once I've finished with my mascara, I come back, obviously I do a lot of wiping along my eye. So I get either just like a little bit of concealer that I use to start off with, or a little bit of my foundation. Just to clean it up a bit. And then come back with my brush to add a bit more colour. So then just as finishing start again.